Hello, hello, and good evening. Sorry I'm a bit late. I got distracted by a very conversation I wouldn't want to have on stream. Nothing bad though. It's been a while since got to play this on stream. Tiki! Morning. Why were you up all night again?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridge.
First, I need to make sure my difficulty is reset because I don't think I did that yet. Game settings. We're just gonna put it on hard. No more very hard.
Beginning scan.
There we go.
Scanning bridges.
So we are
Verifying ID.
taking quests for her, right? Or is it already in there? It's already in there, okay. And I could steal stuff, but there's nothing really important in there. So I sell this truck. Nah, it's fine. I say that often too as a joke. Alright, you have a good night. So we are going... Which way is it out of here? What? Oh, it is this way. The weird skyline got me.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a
Jeez.
result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed.
What?
The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, Cairo printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance.
Wait.
But I'll leave that up to you, Sam.
Hmm?
I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
But isn't their stuff destroyed too, or? I guess not. But there isn't too much. So that means my bridge over here-ish, right? Where is my bridge? I think it's right here. It got destroyed. Wait, that isn't the bridge. Theirs was level 3. Guess I lost it. Oh well. Oh no, it's a song that repeats the same... Oh no. The same word over and over. Go, truck, go! Oh no. Come on, truck. Go, go, go. Ah, we're stuck. We're literally stuck on that rock. And we're stuck. Okay. Alright. I think there's a way around. Right? Not really, no. You have to go up. Alright, let's go back down and we'll redo this. Hopefully with it less rock crashing. Up. Nope. Too much rocks. I guess maybe I should have stolen a trike if I could. Nope. Maybe I should just get out and just walk it. Alright. Out we go. Gotta pick up like 5 things. Yeah, you know what? Let's reload. Yeah. No.
Beginning scan.
Double check that the difficulty wasn't reset with that though. Okay.
Is ID. Verifying ID.
Steal my stuff back.
Weapons detected.
It's actually not too much.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, let's see. Garage. Anything that isn't a truck. Oh, I still have this transporter. Let's bring it back. Haven't used one of these in a long time. My throat is so scratchy due to what I ate. Needs more water. Alright, I gotta be careful with the power on this thing because they do not have power compared to what I used to use using.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while.
That's why they didn't want you to have
As a
roads.
result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news
If you had
is
roads, you'd
we
have an
managed
easy
to recover
way
all
across.
cargo stored on site and transferred it to the Capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, Cairo printers are currently unusable due to the
I wonder
network
if that
instability.
right there is
Given the
useful.
circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance.
And your fellow porters can't use Cairo bridges.
I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
Yeah, I wonder if this tether is connected to stuff. Because if it is, that'd actually be an easy way across. Alright. Let's just take a look and see if it's connected to anything. Nothing at all. Very nice zip line, buddy. I want to get on. Come on. It's been a while since I rode a truck, obviously. Ooh, just little bumps in the road do that. And we can't boost anywhere pretty much due to the power. Well, that's a funny package launcher. Ropes and ladders, not really needed. Ooh, there's a generator over there. We'll use that. Or, maybe I'll just avoid the BTs. Okay, there aren't any near enough, I think. Oh, it's those things. The Splody boys. What are they doing here? Can I just ride through? Look at them all! What? I think that one was about to explode. Well, at least it isn't real BTs, I think, so... Okay. Turn left here. Quickly, before they catch up. More of them. Looks like we're out of that area. Ooh, battery. What? 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 Okay, I guess we need to go on foot, but that requires us to pick up my stuff. Yes, give me my buildings and whatnot. Come on, just a bit more. Please. Come on. Oh, okay. Guess we can't climb. Okay. Okay, that worked. That not so much. Come on. Quickly. Thank you. We're almost out of here, I think. Wonder what would happen if you tried to zipline over this area. Maybe it'd spawn as soon as you get off a zipline. Either way, we're almost out now. And we're out. Next wave. Let's have some water in me. Alrighty, back on foot we go. Is there another zipline connecting that one? There's one there. There's one back there. Should I even try or just try crossing these instead? Either of these useful. Let's take a look. Yeah, they look good. Alrighty, we're like 1/3 there, basically. Hopefully I can, whoops, steal another vehicle. Drink some more water. Ugh.
That was close.
Still love this guy's name, Benjamin Hancock.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges all vehicles. Verifying ID. Decontamination. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Any vehicles I can steal. Garage. Long range, that's fine. I want to keep it on me so I don't have to pick my stuff back up afterwards. That means I'll be able to speed up a bit. I think we can just go straight from here for a while. Can repair my stuff a bit while here. Hopefully it's not real BTs this time. They're looking mighty real this time. Oops. There we go. Jeez. They are very special ones. Oh my. They are mighty special. Where am I going? I think this is just going to the guy's place over here, so let's head left. Oh! No, 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 no. Come. Yep. My cat made a noise. I think he wants to be let out, and that made me jump. Alrighty, back in we are. Please don't drag me. Please. Please, a bit more. Nice. Wonder if I can get my truck right back. Looks like it, yeah. Halting here for a second. Oh right, the stuff's on my back, so it doesn't even need to be repaired now. Let me guess. Boss area up ahead after we go over the mountain over here. That's what I'd expect. Oh! Freaking mules nearby. Wait. Oh yeah, this is mule territory. Farther away than I thought. It's okay, they only have like a handgun, grenade. They can't be too dangerous, right guys? Non-lethal assault rifles. Ooh, spare magazine. Oh, there's a charger right there, so let's speed up. Alright, that's enough of a charge. We just keep going straight, right? Yeah, I'll just go straight and go around. There we go. Really nice charger. Another boss. Another boss. Goodbye, bike. It's pretty much where I expected this to happen, honestly, so... 3? 4? Holy crap, guys. Isn't that a bit much? Woo! Please stop. Okay. Oof. What? Oof. Almost out. Get on the rock. Then higher elevation over there. Double jump. Oof. Goodbye. No more vehicle. But there is a zip line over there. And the city's right there. So maybe they were smart and made a second zip line. Ooh, cryptobiotes. Zapping on in. Really? That's it? What I thought.
There we go.
Oh. No, not my ladder in the vicinity of the craftsman. Who is the craftsman? Isn't he at the northwest side? Why would I have a ladder there? Maybe for the pizza guy? What?
What?
Just channeling Sam right now. Straight into the cutscene. The whale makes its appearance. Time to get eaten by it. Next level. Reminds me of the Devil May Cry 3 where you straight out get eaten by a whale at one point. And you literally venture through it. Wait, there's weapons. Defeat the BT. Well, let me go get this quadruple rocket launcher then. Kind of an assault rifle too. Where is it? There? Eat this! Oh god. Maybe I should have prepared to avoid a bit. Some cryptos over there. Any loot? It's just a shooting range right now. Alright, let's take a look around for some items. Shotgun? That's sort of useless against this guy, I feel. I mean, I'll pick it up, maybe he'll come close enough to use it. Hmm? Where is it? Behind. Oh, hi. He's about to dive bomb me. Close enough, I feel. Oh god, it's little guys. They're gonna get in my way, aren't they? Wait, I'm getting helped? Take this. We gotta shoot you guys. Coming back out? Not really. I don't like that look. What? Please stand up. I need to clean out my bags. Oh, holy crap. It just landed on me. Clean out the blood bags. Pick up the blood bags. Okay, let's go. I'm probably grabbed, right? Just run away for now. Come on. Okay. Let's get some guns out. We need to go higher up. They can still reach me from down there. Let's try going on this. Wait, is it bringing it down now? Oh, got it here. Not here. Where are you? Oh, shoot. You were literally right in front of me. Dodge. Nice shots, I guess? I'll get me well. Oh shoot, I lost my building. Ooh, assault rifle and quadruple. Where is it now? Don't fail me now, BB. What? Alright, we're gonna dodge. I gotta drop this. And my other one. Grab these two. Or three of them. Anti-DT handgun. Let's just keep using the quadruple rocket for now. Why is it purple? Those spikes are purple and that weirds me out a bit. Oh! Nice shot. Save me, helpers. Save me. Why is the music picking up? Oh, that might be why. Oh! What do we do? Okay, I don't think it was aiming at me whatsoever. Go ahead and reload. Am I even hitting? Okay, it is hitting. Alright, gonna need some more guns soon. I should probably move. Yeah, I figured that might happen. Let's grab this grenade launcher. Wait, I have a shotgun and that's it. Jeez. Okay, still have some blood bags. We're fine on that. Barely. I have a feeling I'm missing horribly. Oh, there we go. Just aim high. Very high. And run. Can't touch this. Ooh, grenade launcher did some good work. See ya, buddy. Wait, you went into the city. How? I mean, I get why. They don't want you retreating into the city. Give me them crystals.
Yes, you did it, son.
Cargo almost
I
ruined.
could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch. I thought it was all over.
Where'd those crystals go? Ah, there they are. See, I wanted to ride that zipline right there. That would have been perfect. Funny how few that one actually gave compared to the other. Oh. Please don't stop. Chapter 2. Oh, coughs. Where we need to go to the right still? Well, the end of the road. Maybe. Hmm? I'm sorry. What? The isolation ward. Gotcha. I guess because everything's quote unquote broken right now, we aren't allowed to use it. Come on, Sam, sprint for the last bit. I love how we're just like in a broken old city right here. There we are. Right back to the beginning of the game, very much. So bridges are only the quote-unquote employees, but people who are connected aren't part of bridges. I guess. Cutscene time!
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well, Sam.
Now, Doc. Hehe. 99% damage. It was broken. They probably are like, yeah, it's fine. People aren't going to be able to get through these fights without falling over once or twice. Hey, it's just like chapter 1.
Sam,
Wait, she's here too?
You're back. It must have been one hell of a
Him
journey,
too?
especially on your own. But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team? Die Hardman too?
No.
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's the director?
He's on the
He's
beach.
being looked after in another room.
Oh.
Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Sam, you made it.
Hungry?
Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought?
Come on, just one. Couldn't they have done like a little, give her a handful and then cutscene skips to show that she's eaten?
Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's Beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's Beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary.
Oh?
If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours.
Color me surprised.
I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to fragile, I fear. Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary. But Amelie's Beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole.
The greater
Whole
good.
governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control.
See?
You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out. Why?
She wasn't wanted.
This is only a theory, but she wants you. Wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame. Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last Stranding and come back in one piece,
I gotta
I need
kill
to go
her.
to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
There is no
Correct.
talking.
As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope.
Go along,
Quite
Sam
frankly, I
Skywalker.
doubt even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her. And if you kill her,
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
Stranded, you said.
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package? I'll talk to her.
Was he not taking
Maybe she'll
Evie?
listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run.
Staring at
That we
Deadman
lived.
while he says that. Change the
I thought you
box.
didn't like having to handle things with care.
Because it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future.
Still
I
don't
was living
really.
a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad.
I still find it hilarious that besides
People that put their
Fragile
faith in tomorrow.
and the
and in
opening
me.
of the game, the first people you actually
That
meet
kept
face
the
to
lights
face,
on and waited for hope to arrive.
the Carl artist
So I gotta
and the
deliver.
junk collector.
For their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Felt the most real thing in this game, honestly.
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right? Take care of Lou.
I thought you would have him.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
Our little one.
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Emily. Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her. There.
Blackout. I expected that so much. Alright, now give me more worms.
Sam,
I'm nearly drinking all my water already.
there you are.
Why did I expect that?
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
Okay, now it's getting weird. Very weird. Now he's gonna like grow up instantly or something? Or what? Nope, that's still a baby. Where did Sam meet her for the first time? It was on the bridge, wasn't it? Or beach. I keep saying bridge. So it's like, what if she was his mother or something. And she just never aged at that point anyway. Oh, Amelie's Beach. No scanning. Nothing noticeable, so let's go across the blood water. I think. Yeah, look, there seems to be a little pathway right here that's saying, hey, cross here. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, guess I was wrong. Am I supposed to cross the whales and whatnot? I just realized that's another possibility. It's like he woke up here. There's no way she's just waiting somewhere up here, right? Hmm? What? What? Do I have stamina? I didn't... Okay.
London bridges falling down, falling down, falling down. London bridges falling down, my fair lady.
The last stranding has already begun.
Oh, look at her. Gun and morning clothes.
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Bridget. John.
I knew you'd come back.
Yep. Even if you burned my body, I was still here on the beach the whole time.
Sam, listen to me.
Okay, copying the first cutscene again.
I love you, Sam.
But her mask.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
But we're on the beach.
I've been waiting for you, right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Then why not just tell him? Don't connect the entire chiral network.
Yes.
It's a bad idea.
It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
She never
Where
existed.
she's always been? Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Of course.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Only the president could make her up.
I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
Stop the last stranding.
Just listen.
Is it movie time? I'm gonna put down my controller so I can enjoy this a bit more.
Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget, those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity.
Yes, we already got that.
So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Was getting shot one of them.
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang.
Or...
So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together
and burn.
with me until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway. Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole.
Greater good.
Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding.
That's pretty much the same
And
thing that's
mankind will
opposite of what
die
you just said.
another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what.
No one wants the beach, except for
One
people who
look
want
on
to
the
see the dead.
Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow.
For 1,000 years.
You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices.
If there's two choices, I'm gonna enter.
You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare.
This nightmare of
You
ending the
brought
last
the world
stranding.
together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Oh, I'm taking control. Yep. What? Hello? Oh.
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
Goodbye, world.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can.
I hope the
Promise.
revolver reloads.
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Boy, that is a nice
I remember.
coincidental forgetting.
You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Except you didn't let me. I already shot all my bullets.
Nightmares or your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play. It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in. Come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do
So you
is
could have
try to
stopped it
steer
all
you
along.
first.
Even though I had to try to shoot you first.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam,
I am the
I
beach.
and I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity. And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected.
I'm gonna have to run and grab another drink soon.
Goodbye, Sam.
Hell yeah, Norman Reedus' ass. Why is he all blued out? He's still on the beach, isn't he? Oh, and here's the weird photo. Look at... Oh, it's his wife. That's what was hidden behind it.
A gun won't help you here, but it still has a role to play.
Zero ammo gun. That's credits. There's something glowing up ahead, so I guess maybe we go that way? No, it's glowing out there too. Is this just credits and you don't do anything but run? We are getting closer to this, but... Troy Baker, my beloved. Who was he? Higgs, I think? No, he was Cliff. And we're tired. Oh. Hmm. Is that a hint to head back, or? I was closer than that. We're doing it one more time. Watch, we're gonna get warped back again. Remember that there's these hills here. Bit more. Right around here. You get? Nope, there it is. Turn around and we have a bunch of hilly rocks and we're far away, right? Yep. Let's go out in the ocean then, I guess. Or...
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again, and again, and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
I feel like we're just rewatching the same cutscene now, even if it's a bit extra. Okay, so we stand back up. Oh boy, more cutscenes. I mean, credits. I'm looking this up. So you're just supposed to walk. Okay. Walk and enjoy your credits. And then we'll give you a cutscene after. Oops, you're tired. You guys sit down again. Enjoy another cutscene.
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this. Somehow, the two of us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look. Amelie. Is French for soul.
Aha. Lie.
A soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach. I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
So then I caused the Death Stranding. But first, you need to enjoy some more walking into cutscenes. But first, more credits. Not even gonna run. I think I will. It's mean, so you're not supposed to run, I guess. Oh no, we're tired. And we're back. I was hoping to try to rest. So I just wait at the cutscene pose. Nope. Gotta keep running. I mean, you might not even have to. You just gotta sit there and wait for the next cutscene even. I'm gonna have to blow my nose as well. Maybe during the next running, I'll do a quick jog downstairs without pausing. The time. Yep, more cutscene.
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out.
Of course.
I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality.
So I accelerated
I
it.
raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So, I started researching bridge babies. Children bound to the world of the dead.
We use them to bridge them to the land of the living.
What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment.
Except.
Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this one.
Except.
Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
Okay, is it actually time or? Nope. I'm gonna be right back. Alrighty, I see I haven't missed anything. Now I gotta force the cutscene, I assume? Yep.
I pulled the trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are.
Of course.
You want to go home? Let's go home. I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay. I know the way. But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you. I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction.
There goes the cat again.
It was my duty to serve
11
as
when
a
I get out. Bear
sacrifice,
back.
to wait and watch it unfold from this beach.
Oh, for a second I thought I couldn't pull a spare back. I swear that boy.
That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
Hooray! Cutscene time. Credit time. Oh. Actual credits. Again. Okay, so Troy Baker was Higgs. I thought so. Wait. Hold on. So the voices weren't the same as the bodies. Okay, that's why I was thrown off. I was like, Guillermo del Toro, isn't he a lot older and so on? And again. All right. Great, let's take a few steps. Nope, not yet. Do. Can't wait for this to be copyright claimed. Very nice rendition of it. Alright, a few more steps. Rootlessly. Yep. Back to reading Discord while we wait. Alright. I've just been coughing like mad lately. I don't know why.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Yes, Sam. Cut yourself off from the beach. There you go. Reconnect with the living. Why is my square button?
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam?
The baby.
You have to live.
Sprinted all. Okay, yeah, you can hear it. Hello? That's what those 5 are.
I see her! This way! He's over there! Over here, Sam!
Don't give up. You're still connected.
Gotcha.
Was that Higgs? I don't think it was. Yeah, it was. Is that them? Oh, it's him. Heading on in. Thumbs up time.
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe.
We're still in those walls.
But now with the
But
completion
we
of
have
the
the
chiral
internet.
network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are.
Are you taking it off?
Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another. Where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard. But I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future. The Death Stranding is a part of that past. An enduring shadow. A constant
They
reminder
all have the Amelie
of what could have been.
necklace there.
That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together. To the bonds between us. To our collective greatness. All things must come to an end. Ourselves included.
But not
But
today.
as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha, America, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the chiral network and in our hearts. we will always remain connected. There's another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again.
Oh.
And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
The umbilical cord.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you.
The gun.
Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA.
Oh.
They serve as a single knot. Binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie, she said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff. BB's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Sam.
Bridges.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead.
Except...
Some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry. I don't trust him. And I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger.
So,
I would tell you I did it for America.
wait.
For love of country.
So is Sam also BB-28 at the same time?
I did it for her.
Can't be, right?
Because I
No.
loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything.
Common law wife, Bridges.
Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain, saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman. Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time.
You've already said this before.
And I loved him as much as I loved her. And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God! But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. Gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Thank you, Sam.
You just hear an off screen. Bam.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you. Lou?
Stop shaking.
Dead?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
The connection has been cut off.
The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
But you can, Sam.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely.
Take them off for now. Test out opening the pod. They'll never know. See what happens. Then put it back on. Thank you, father figure.
Thanks for everything.
Oh no, the frames are starting to drop. Let me take a look at my stream preview. Well, it doesn't look too terrible, I think.
How's the weather?
I
Rain.
don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you.
Dark secret.
I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken.
Cryptobiotics.
Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam!
Eat up.
Come on, Lou. One last delivery.
Okay, he is on me. Wait, is that the wrong one? I wonder if I can use a vehicle. What is that? Is that what someone's mailbox? I don't think so. Oh, you can't even pause. So maybe you weren't allowed to. Nope. Dang. Really? It's like I don't even remember the way to the place. I suppose it's the one blue beam up there. Can I collect cryptos? You can collect cryptos, but not crystals. Thanks again, Igor. Months ago you helped me, and once again. This is the way up, right? I think so. I feel like it's just up there, isn't it? Yeah, I never went across that, so... What's either of these? Let's go this way. Wait. Still gotta go in style. Yep, this is the way I came from. Because you don't even need these, I think. At least not too badly. We do a bit of mountain goating. You literally just walk up it almost. Partially because of my suit, probably. The support skeleton. Now this, you need. Anything else, not so much. But please let me up. Thank you. And here we are. Back where we started.
I guess we're here. You still with me, Lou?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Open the pod.
Well, thanks for everything.
This child's special. One of a kind.
A BB candidate.
Either that, or...
A
It's
sacrifice.
Amelie, right? Yep, pretty much.
A foundation.
Yep.
A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go. Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
It's my son.
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The void out in Manhattan.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country.
But not the people in
Lies
it.
are an unfortunate necessity.
As is death.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record.
But not the BB record.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow.
Jeez,
You'll
tomorrow.
never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir. I believe this belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option. An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops. Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
Feels more like a setup by John this whole time. Is he creating a silencer of sorts?
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you. My animal, Lisa.
Let's splatter, I guess. Now run. You only have like 3-ish minutes based on how long it took you. Disconnects BB. Alarm goes off.
BB. BB, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
So we're not even trying? I guess not.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
Are you gonna do it? Huh, so he isn't, I guess.
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
More memories. Huh? I suppose to the left where the lights are. Yep. This way, I guess. Hmm. Okay, so I guess this way. Or not. Oh, these are soldiers. I guess if I look left, I will see them, huh? Okay, then. Oh, so I was supposed to do what I originally thought, except you from the front. That's when the soldiers find him. Hmm? Really? Oh, okay. Thought I was about to shoot it. Why are they locked? Yep.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off.
Back off!
Stand up, stand up.
Get up! Don't do it! I'll handle this.
What did they do this to you, Captain?
Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
Until Bridget comes and tells you to kill her.
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop!
Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
Now to say goodbye.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him all. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you.
Tissues in here. Back in we go.
Father. I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
Finish him, John.
All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my god.
Oh! He took him out of the pod.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter.
Pigs. Oh no, it's Cliff.
But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future.
Uh-huh.
Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. A dead end.
I feel like this doesn't match.
No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at.
So it must be that Sam both died here and didn't. Because Amelie saved him.
But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Is this me?
Of course.
Oh God. Not BB2.
No, 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 no!
You were the one who pulled the trigger. You can't be going, no, 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 no. So is it more like BB was causing Sam to remember all this stuff? Saving BB. I feel like all this we already saw, base, but they just cut out little bits, 30 seconds, maybe a minute each time.
There you are.
Yep.
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
Spaceman. Barely avoid sneezing into the mic. He's alive again.
Welcome back.
You understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. Oh, yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission it?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
So it's against an executive order, except when I do it. Wink, wink. Ugh. All right, so what happened?
Come on, Lou. Wake up. Come on, Lou, wake up. Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou, wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up! Come on, Lou, wake up.
There's those eyes open right there. No, I guess not. Oh!
Lou.
Is that Amelie? And all the other baby BTs. Maybe they're the BBs, actually. Yeah, literally, that's an old executive order. John could literally overturn it if he so chose to. Wait, Timefall? Sam? Sam? Okay, so a bit of Timefall is okay, guys. As long as the sun comes out a second later. Oh, I guess that's it. But just in case, I'm gonna double check.
Level trust is you. Next level trust is you.
So I'm just wondering, If this cutscene is going to be long, can I check something? Yeah, it's gonna. Hey, even cut these. Skip these.
Sense you like a broken window. Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you.
Let's make a toast to the damned.
Another song.
Waiting for tomorrow when we're played out by the band. Drowning out our sorrows, what will become of us now? At the end of time, we'll be fine, you and I. Let's draw a line in the sand. Keep it straight and narrow. We have it all in our hands. We begged and then we borrowed. What will become of us all at the end of love? When we stopped looking up. You can take my heart.
Man, I'm just gonna cut this from the final VOD. I'm not gonna leave a 5-minute cutscene here. 5-minute credits, I mean. But we're just sitting here to see what happens after. Like the movies.
You can take my heart, hold it together as we fall apart. Maybe together we can make a mark in the stars we embark and keep us together as the lights go dark.
Well, at least I'll kill some time while I wait then.
Let's open up to the sky, asking it for closure. At least we can say that we tried, but it's never really over. What will become of us all at the end of the line? Will we live? Will we die? You can take my heart and hold it together as we fall apart. Maybe together we can make a mark in the stars we embark and keep us together as the lights go dark. And you can take my heart and hold it together as we fall apart. Maybe together we can make a mark in the stars we embark and keep us together as the lights go dark.
Almost over. Be stranded with love.
Louise.
Louise. What? It was a girl. French voice actors. Italian ones. Let's see the Japanese one so I can see how many I recognize. bit more. It's funny they decided to save this for after that cutscene. Like, nope, they weren't part of the game. Nope, not at all. Joseph Nanamizuki is fragile? Maya Sakamoto is mama? I gotta go back to that because that's as far as I could read. By no. The King. Sugita. Voices the cosplayer's partner. Hmm? What? Is it everything? Wow, it really is. Total playtime wasn't that crazy. Yeah, I think I missed one person out of everything. Oh. 2 weeks earlier? What could that mean? He was asleep, wasn't he?
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized, and that you're well on your way to recovery. Ah, not that it's your fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game. You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area. So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center. Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, alright? See you then.
So this is how you continue the game.
Sam.
Yeah, baby.
You sure you don't have any unfinished business?
Yeah.
Sam, I know you've been to hell and back and earned a break, but I've got a high priority request.
What?
Head to the distro center west of Capitol Knot. You can review the details there.
No. Is it? This is just a continue playing the game, isn't it? There can't be anything else. I'm checking this one. Alright. That's Stranding. What? Why is it in Japanese? This is post-game. You are done with the story. Allows you a chance to finish anything you wanted before you complete. Yep. Alright, so we are officially done. I'm going to prep Dark Souls 2 for Thursday. I'm going to find my non-spoilery stuff. Starba's tips. I think it was something about adaptability. But tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we'll be playing Trails in the